Hey everyone, back with some more Ark Nova Arena gameplay. Today is Wednesday, everyone's favorite day of the week. We're starting today in position number 12. But not too far out of the top 10. We were in the top 5 until we lost earlier today. Hello Bob, hello Tobiko. Hello Half Attack. Yeah, happy Ark Day. I'm feeling good about today. Hello Jax. Hey Maro. Yeah, just right outside the top 10. Hey Wiki Woo. Do not overtake you. That's going to be pretty tricky. I'd have to play some pretty low opponents. Hello, Mike. Wait, you're not even top 10, though. You gotta keep climbing. Um, yeah, the top 10 cutoff has gone a lot higher in the past week. I think last week we were looking at if you were just 2000, you were in the top 10, but now it's 2027 all of a sudden. Hey, Justin. Hello, Susan. Hello, JD. No, I have not used Dugong's add-on. Hello, Joel. Hey, Gospel. It's very painful to... We'll ask, we have a great hand. And we have Heine Compound with Preds as a project, and we have different species and America's tag, and we're first player. Oh, I'm so sorry, Justin. Yeah, that must have been horrific for you. I watched as well. It wasn't the best. I did see him play For Sale, but no, everything's fine on my side now. Oh yes, the free range elephant. Yes, yes. The map with the eel and the elephant sharing the enclosure. I guess last pick here would just go double petting zoo probably. Okay, they do abandon. It would have been a lot of work for literally one arena rating. Getting back up the arena ladder. I was even higher. I'm back down at the moment. Yeah, who else saw JD play For Sale for the first time? That was quite the experience. I think my favorite part was watching him panic, not knowing the how many rounds there were, and just like spamming the chat and spamming the in-game chat as well. Yep, those players are elite. They're at the bottom end of Elite League, but there's no further... Oh. There's no further, Can't find the right word. Just looking at this horrible opening hand. I mean, these two cards are good, but starting with sponsors on 2 is horrific for it. And we're not looking great for species diversity. Even habitats are not looking great. Probably just want to go like... See, I don't know when the Herp's getting played, because we're going to play Cable Car, then Hyena. Doesn't seem like that's going to happen very quickly. But we could do like Petting Zoo here, or Petting Zoo here, Cable Car here. That at least gets us the X. Could potentially start with 2-rep uni to get an upgrade round 1. And then do we want the Herp or the Monkey? Probably just the free tag. Although, yeah, we're completely giving up species if we do this. We may just want to get... Yeah, well, the upside is the upgrade. That's about it. Small animal gives us a bit more reason, and diverse species gives us a bit more reason to start Petting Zoo. But yeah, we have to basically give up this habitat race. Well, I think they're going to have a fun match, because this starting hand is not it. The carpet could be interesting. And that is a horrible sign. All signs are pointing towards round 1 release. Yeah, what I was trying to say is Elite League is just one giant group, so there's no distinction between top elite and lower elite. You just all get matched up together. Should we just do a... Well, so we are there Snap the Okapi, which could be pretty useful, to be honest. We might. Does get us to 4 different species. Is it better than anything random we're going to snap up? Well, okay, we also do have to be worried about the potential of low mountain range here. But I don't know if I can just, like... If I deny it, it's good. But it doesn't help me at the moment. Okapi would let us just play Okapi Cable Car. It would help us get these sponsors out and give us the species tag. I think we have to go for species 5, and if we don't get it, we're kind of screwed. Duke. Okay, looks like Duke release. Just as bad. So I think we'll play Horse first, upgrade sponsors to save the X token. We'll go Okapi into Cable Car. Does take 2 size. And no cards in hand. Two city workers. Pretty expected, I guess. No, yeah, I mean, I have to play sponsors. I can't just break here. I'd be starting pretty far behind. I mean, they're tempting me to just break. Might not be the worst to do it. And I got to think a lot about placement. I think Cable Car's going there. Then the question is, where the hell's Okapi going? Like, it can go down there. That's the... Hey, David. I feel like breaking doesn't achieve enough for me right now. I just want to play all these sponsors and draw cards again. So we can play this and draw cards. Wait, I seriously can't place that? You're joking. I must be able to place it down here. Okay, that's probably more sensible. I don't know why you guys think that's so funny. Orny, okay, one card. Orny's a great pickup from a cards 5 action with birds as a project. Okay, that's 2 amazing pickups for us. That's actually our 5th species, so we are a bit happier now. Okay, so like Hyena Compound can go Hyena, then the Posturing Pavilion here. That solves that problem. Then I guess the big issue is where the hell are we placing every other enclosure? That's not great for our map. We do have a 5 size here. That's it. What are you guys talking about with the Sam map? Come on. 1 card in hand. Let's see what it is. Wolf. At least I know you don't have a release for that. 3 continents already with... Ay. No. We should... I think he's going to do cards first, so we can actually play the herp. Maybe we can find a better spot for this Hyena Compound, but we can play the Bird of Paradise as well. I think we'll have to upgrade build here. Need a size 1 reward? Shut up, everyone. I feel like we are going to upgrade build first. And also, we're basically getting up. We don't need to take 2 CP worker because we're going to get 2 rep here. Do we want to call it? No, we probably just want to get out the Hyena Compound. Because we can basically get 2nd worker by the time we upgrade build and take 2 size reward. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, I'm quite happy with this Okapi stable placement. The app to draw on screen is it's a Chrome extension called Draw on Page. Just simple draw. Wolf release, there's no. He had no cards in hand when he did this. Also did uni blockers, so that's a bit rude. Oh my god, it's here. Oh my god, do I have to actually freaking snap that away? I do. I guess I really do. That sucks so much. It's going to be 2nd partner zoo. Or 2nd uni. I probably would have gone well, I guess probably going to do partner zoo and uni. I don't mind our position, though. Australia release? What a beautiful map. So 2 size reward can go here. As planned. Yeah, the problem is that we're just completely cooked in, Actually, do we want to take animals upgrade first? Because then it does get a second worker when we play the Taipan. 2 sides going here anyway. We just don't get the build upgrade for a while until we get... Yeah, it's a bit awkward if we do it that way. Should have rotated it. I think it's fine here. Rotated it? Oh, like that? No, but I can fit a little 2 size in here. Alright. Endgame is diverse and small. Diverse species was going to be okay until he built a petting zoo as well. This still might be okay. I mean, it looks okay right now. I think we just hold off on build and let's just get a second worker, even though it might get broken away. We could look at getting Australia Partner Zoo, get the reptile breeding at some point. And we can build a 5-size science institute. What the heck? We can look at building a 5-size next move with our unupgraded build, because we get money back from Herp here. Cow got cooked by a 200. I've lost us in 200s. I mean, anyone with a good hand can beat anyone. Sheep. Species 4. Any bird. I assume no bird because they didn't draw up low mountain range. Okay, species 4. Can't stop them doing that project. Yeah, the main problem is we're losing habitats. Same time, we could just break now. Does it really do much for us? Probably... Oh, this rhino's a... Well, actually, is this rhino that good? Both the normal projects are out here. That rhino could be a bit of a bait rhino. Nah, I feel like I just want to get... Just get first partner zoo, do some cards, do a cards action. Double Eagle, Sun Bear, and release round 1. That'll do it against most opponents. Took 5 money instead of snapping as well. And did take the low mountain range. Don't like seeing that. We could build for this. I might be tempted to take Americas as well, just for the freaking tortoise that's here. We can get that during the break with the 2 size. So may just be inclined to break 5 next move. Surely that's not building for the rhino. Just so we do get the tortoise, because it's playable straight away. I think it's going to be pretty important to have. That's what I do. I create empty one-size spots. Oh no. Okay, they don't have snapping. But that pelican is releasable. I'm about to put in range for them. Far out. They just built a 4-size touching double water as well. Really far out. I can either get the tortoise for myself, or just let them have a pelican release. I don't really have a good way of denying this, though. Unless I just want to snap it up. I can't believe I'm giving it up, but... Yeah, that's why I'm not too concerned about the rhino, because there's not really a good, like a clear project for them to take with it. I assume they built it for the rhino, but now they're just going to take the pelican with it and release it. I mean, they could already have a bird. That's also what I'm thinking. I mean, they'll for sure take the pelican, yeah. Rock and water tags are a bit different because they are just written on the left. They're like a requirement and a payoff for certain cards like Cable Car. Asia release. Let's draw from the deck. Cheetah. Releasable, but really don't want to be putting Europe release out there for the wolf. Penguin pool as well. Rock and water tags make things cheaper. Believe it or not, you actually get a discount for an animal having a rock requirement, because it's meant to be harder to place. Rhino for reptiles, that's not a bad call. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really leaning towards that at the moment, though. I actually have some miracle way of getting habitats, actually, now that I look at it. I think we are just going to play Cheetah Pond Total and see if they just do Pelican release now. I have a small hope that we get habitat diversity. Maybe bigger than small hope. Just birds. Birds into clever. That's a bit scary. I think we can afford to keep diverse. We're always winning reptiles. We should probably always be winning predators when the cheetah comes out. Let's do a little build action first. I guess we'll do the 3 size here that we're after. Maybe we should just do the 3 size up here just to save some space. Gotta keep our money though. That's probably all we do. Okay, please no America's Animal. Just please no America's Animal. And no Pilfer. Okay, no Pilfer. I'm not stressed at all. We definitely want the vet. Oh, Hyena. Ooh, okay. Sprint first. We don't get a choice on those cards. Damn it. We do get a choice on these, maybe. It's still playable. Is playable and easier. Badge is probably even better to just play right now. Into Stoat, into Dusky Leaf. Dusky Leaf is also releasable. Better, well, same release as Capuchin. Probably Stoat's gonna find some more predators for us. Yeah, Koala had rock. The problem is like building another 3 size for it. I'm not actually sure that we want to ever build again this game. Maybe. I mean, Philly map is going to be tough. There is low mountain range into snapping. Hello, Grok. Yeah, I'm definitely not stressed. Although, third petting zoo. And they'll snap the rhino. Yeah, I don't know what this rhino is going to be for, though. So we can play vet first. Save some X tokens. Depending on what gets drawn away here, we can snap up the Expert on Asia and play that on 8. Otherwise, we'll just take the 5 money, I think. But probably also do need some clever abilities. I mean, Export on Asia will help fill the map. We just don't have any more Asia tags coming in. They're not that rich. We're not super rich either. Probably look to cause the break pretty soon. Rather leave a 1 size next to the rock, I guess. Brown bear? That's scary. Okay, I don't mind seeing a break. We can just start off the round with Tortoise. We'll start off the round with cards into Tortoise. 1 for sure. Probably just 2, 3. Keep the rest. Might just need this project for something to do. Yeah, do we want to use the clever straight away? I guess so. Can get built out of the way. Do a full sunbathing here. So I think ideally we'd play Galapagos Capuchin, release the Capuchin. Guess we could also release the Lesser Bird of Paradise too. We could also play the Tamarin. Yeah, it might be better. Sunbathe the Capuchin, play the Tamarin from range. Waza could be interesting for us to play as well. Ooh, I could help fill the map. Not too useful. That's playable. If we get a 2 size here. Okay, all the 5 sizes here are dead, so we don't have to be worried about either of these. Actually, what the heck is that placement? So still got easy habitat project. Hopefully no other projects apart from that. Small sea cave. Okay, so I mean we still have Lesser Bird of Paradise release, and we still have Tortoise release if we really want it. Yeah, I think they've sammed their map worse than me, because at least I've upgraded build here. Yeah, this Tortoise is huge. Tons of points, tons of money back. Gotta be realistic about what we're actually going to play here. I don't think I'm getting played. One, two. I know these are Preds, but we already have better stuff to play. 3. Maybe we do just get rid of the project. So I do want a Wazra on small. We're gonna releasing it a 1 size back, which is... Oh no, we're not releasing you anymore. So we could just play the taper. Oh my god, I forgot about you. Okay, this actually works out well. We can do the project and just break straight away. Oh, baby. We'll keep all these large animals because they're also just junk cards for Jacka Chow. Okay, Project Break 7. Project Clever. P-Fowl and Last Petting Zoo, I guess. There's also... Yeah, I still don't know what this rhino is doing. Yeah, I feel like I can play myself with a Carpy as well. Probably, well, I don't know. I'd rather just have the small animals too. So I feel like it's not going to be that bad. Now, this also has Expert on Asia benefit. So filling map could be a possibility. With a build 7 action, we can. Also, don't think they're that close to ending. You just lost the tournament. Oh, the Ark Nova play-ins? That's a shame. That's a knockout and you're out. Damn. Last worker. If I break, can they end? Is there something I want to do before that? I think they do just end straight away if I break. Can they do anything else this round? I guess we could just break 5. I could look at getting third uni for vet endgame. With break 5, I can also potentially build 7 this round. They do just break. So, I mean, that at least gives us 2 turns. And we're on the lookout for a sponsor here. Our end games aren't the best. We're on the lookout for like 2 sponsors. Petting zoo could be big. I guess if we don't find a sponsor, we probably just want to play the Hornbill anyway. But yeah, they have last petting zoo and rhino, so that does end. How are we looking for species? Yeah, it would be really nice to play 1 primate. Like so. I think we just want to animals then build is probably our best action. Our project is only tortoise release, which is like +4. Not drawing with size 2 because we're looking at filling map. I guess what we draw here is going to determine useless. I think filling map is just our best last move. I don't think it'll be enough, but we'll see. We do have maxed, so petting zoo rhino, I assume. We'll see. If we have another turn, we can do the project as well. Research endgame? Gives them +2 CP. Ooh, even better projects. I assume that means they have research endgame. Yeah, we have no endgame showing as well, though, just a maxed out diverse species. They should probably just play like third petting zoo and then play it 2 animals at once next move. I don't think it's worth us delaying anymore. I don't think we can really delay for any more points. Long-billed vulture. Interesting. Oh yeah, penguin pool. That does make it better than rhino, I guess. Maybe they play that in porcupine to get to 99. Doesn't leave them with a lot of money. If they do that, I think we just end. A Gamma, that does leave them with a lot of money. Yeah, I mean, they haven't needed the upgrades. They've had so many projects to do. They've done 6 projects to our 3. I don't think it matters if they got Asia release, because their last move is going to be double animal. Double animal and the CP here. I don't think there's any way that we can actually win. I guess there's maybe a tiny world where we could cause another break and play Hippo into a big sponsors action. It's worth doing because both of us can't increase our score anymore. They should probably just end. Okay. It's actually worth breaking 6. We can play Hippo and Stoat as a last action, which is a lot better than just single projects. Maybe there's some miracle we could hunt a Sunbear. And if they don't break here, then we just do cards. Yeah, Stoke could hunt Sunbear. That's something that we could do to improve our score. Surprised they're not breaking. Because now we can also draw up a Sunbear, but we can also just cause break, and then we get more chances to hit Sunbear, which is pretty much our only out right now. But they can't really improve how much they're going to score with third petting zoo and just a 2-size animal. I think they should definitely end. I guess they're going to play Flamingo now. But we can draw that up. I think it makes sense for them to end. I mean, it's a better last action for a Stoat Hippo. Oh, now, does it actually help us to cause the break? Probably not. Wallaby plus Porcupine. I'm fairly sure they have research for 3 CP. So we're 1 CB ahead on endgames, I think. They don't have any showing here. Yeah. That's why I'm pretty sure they have research, because they did Uniblock. Whoa, no, we're ahead. Doesn't help us. +8. I think we're going to lose this by 1. Also +8. I think if they have research, we lose it by 1. It's a shame. I don't think we could have done much more. They had a much better start with the Duke release. I still think we're pretty screwed without the Tortoise there, so kind of had to draw that up even though it gave them Pelican release. I mean, I feel like they misplayed as well. They did let us win Species and Habitats 5 out of just nowhere. It wasn't enough. Just really the 2 big releases. Duke release and Pelican release. I guess Penguin Pool also did quite a bit of work. Would Dwarven have won that? No, not a chance. I couldn't have was the special anymore. I played it as soon as I got it. Oh, not again. Marketed victory column over keeping Stoat. Stoat gave us quite a bit in the end, though. That was like our second last playable animal. We're going to ask to abandon. PM when? Not today. Today is Ark Nova Wednesday. Only Ark Nova today. We will keep this down here. I'll keep it down here, hidden out of view. Oh, you guys can see that. Wow. What the heck? Okay, get out. Maybe then I can't see that. Okay, whatever, it's there. Thank you to them for abandoning, though. And apologies. It's still here. No, we're not getting rid of game 1. We don't hide from our losses. Mom boom. You got me, Robert. Seems like an okay hand to start America's Partner Zoo. Question is, what are we keeping apart from that? Taper for herbivores and species. Marabou for species. Don't really see research happening. I mean, Marabou for birds. I don't mind cheetah. Yeah, thanks for the game, Jacka Chow. Well played. Got the trophy for playing 20 games in 24 hours? If there was a trophy for 50 games in 24 hours, I think I'd have it. Yeah, big taper incoming. Just thankfully JD's not here. No doubt they're going to snap the eagle, but there's actually some good export on America's value to be had here. Oh, didn't expect that. Okay, but don't dox me. Please don't dox me. Yeah, not 50 Ark Nova games, but there are plenty of other games that require you to play it for a lot less amount of time. No, there was no animal sponsor. I had no choice. I mean, Hobie's is a base project too, so can't be that bad. I don't own Dude Imperium Digital, but JD does, and he's played it a lot. Although I think he's gone off it lately. Okay, we actually do have all of our species. If we get the rabbit or the thorny devil, they start Europe. I kind of want to play two of these dudes. I guess it's possible, but sponsors is in the way right now. We could probably just play one of them. And we don't have anything better to do. We'll play the Macaw and just break, I guess. We can discard Marabou during the break or something. Monkeys are clever, but I really don't want to be spending 2 actions on animals here. A 5 size. Europe? Don't tell me I'm getting released again. Well, there's nothing to sponsor Magnet here at the very least. Yeah, money's not an issue for playing them. The issue is the action order. Whatever, this is fine. We'll see if they can actually play their thing or not. Yeah, if it's Bison, of course they can. Please stop round 1. Please stop round 2 releasing me. Don't actually mind building here, just because we do get 2 income, and if they don't break, we can now play our second dude. I expect they will break. They'll probably snap the eagle. That's what I would do. If they don't snap the eagle, we can draw it up from folder 1. Next round. Just start off with a 1 size, which we want to build anyway. That would make keeping the Marabou a lot better. Taper's the odd one out, but we can just straight up play it. No, I feel like it would be stupid to give up our species 5. Even though Marabou does go in an aviary that we probably do want to build now. Wow, okay. Well, let's take one of the eagles first. And let's snap up Penguin Pool. If they snap Penguin Pool, we get the other eagle. Well, that's fair enough, I guess. I think we want the Penguin Pool. And then we can take Science 2 rep. Penguin Pool goes nicely here. Dug them all away, but I want them. They're mine. Snapping for the other eagle. I don't want these dug away. These are mine. Grab Asia play Tarsier for rep. Action order doesn't... I guess. Nah. I like my hand, though. Wow, the Thorny Devil? What the heck? I'm fine splitting uni partners here. They did take snapping. I mean, it seems like they want me to have this eagle. I'm not going to say no to it. And it comes in range if we just play Penguin Pool over the rep, which we're going to do. We want to play Monkey Fox. Though we probably want this Petting Zoo as well. No, I guess we could play... We can play Taper Tamarin. Maybe we do just dig it away. Actually, maybe they cover the rep and draw it up. Maybe they want the rabbit. That's true. I think getting the rep is better right now, so then we can get an upgrade when we play the taper. Yeah, they do want the rabbit. So it seems like they're going pretty hard on species 5 as well. I assume they're going to draw it up. If they don't draw it up, we do have a spot down here as well that we could draw it up with. I mean, they're thinking a lot about this. Also, if they take the route, we could just Penguin Pool down here to get the other eagle. Yeah, just saw that as well, but I don't know. We don't have hand size. I think I'd be okay if it fell off the display, even though it's... They don't want it. I don't know what they're going for. Okay. They have a lesser bird of paradise, I think. I think that's the answer we got from that. They want to have money to play animals, so they're definitely going to play animal this move. Gives us time to play animals. Lesser bird of paradise, go. Wait, what? Red deer? Oh, and thorny devil. I guess because they have snapping, let's just dig it away. Yeah, true. I did know about Thorny Devil. I was confused about the 16 money left over. I don't... Yeah, Red Deer makes sense. So they're going to do 2 Herbies next round, I guess. And what do we feel like upgrading? I also assume they're just going to break 5 next. We don't... Well, that also flocks for us easily, but... Fine having that open. I don't know, it's whatever. We like the Pelican here as well. Expert in Herbies, they probably want. Ooh, Emu. I think we just want to grab second uni. Then the question is, do we upgrade animals and try to play the Taz Devil to get second worker? And we'd also like to play vet from range. Pelican. Sloth Bear. That's our answer. That makes it very easy. Come here. I wish I hadn't clevered back build now. Cooked our action order a bit. But it does win us species 5. Pretty much guaranteed. So next move we can play vet, build a 3, play Sloth Bear. I guess we could also just grab hand size break 5 now if they're going to do cards. Okay, they're not. Herbie's 5 money. They can cause break before we spend our worker. Their hand shouldn't be that scary. I know they have Pelican. Yeah, I feel like we just grab Uni now. Maybe we just grab Uni, have a quick break. If they do cards, we definitely just break 5. Because then they have to discard 2 cards. If they don't do cards, I know we have Vet from range here. They also put Expert and Herbies in range. Okay, I mean, we know that's for the Pelican. They're about to play Vet. It's fine. So now we have the Tazdevil lines again. I still expect they're just going to do cards and, like, break, though. I guess I don't mind playing Expert and Herbies because it does help us with this. And I assume that they just want to break quickly as well. Oh, they did have it. I knew it. Okay, they have 2 birds. I mean, we basically know half their hand now. Bird of Paradise. That's fine. So then they really have nothing else to do this round. Want to leave this spot for a 5 size or something. Surely cards. No, the emu. What? They snapped it. So they have emu and pelican in hand. It's an expensive hand. I guess we'll boost it up because it's more than likely that it's going to break here. Okay, species 5, get the X tokens, very nice. Probably just take 2 size. We don't need to take worker at 2 CP because we already have 8 rep coming in very soon. Okay, they're interested in a petting zoo. Oh, native farm. Does give the nice herbivore tag. We might just take snapping for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not bad for no effort. 6 appeal and the free Herbie tag. Still want the X's instead of playing it straight away. I guess we could also start with cards. Ooh, brown bear. Start with cards, build a 5 size here. Play native farm that way, get 1 more appeal. Get the 5 size. We can play the eagle into it We can also play the brown bear into it. We could also play expert on Africa from range. Maybe cleverback cards. I'm surprised they're grabbing Australia right here. Problem is playing a single animal to get the rep. Kind of regret not taking 2 sides again. No, I think we just play native. Probably do actually want to take a cards action. Yeah, I mean, we know what's coming. Probably play the emu first. See what we can get. We also know they have a petting zoo in their hand. I don't know if we need to deny the other one. Okay. Okay. Can probably just play it from range. Get something better. That's not better. Actually, it's basically playable. It's actually pretty good. But we can also play Zoo School right now. 3 size Zoo School. That does get us the rep. Yeah, we're kind of looking for birds, but it's okay. I mean, if we hit 4 Herbies, we're happy. We can also grab Africa Partner Zoo. That way we can play Fox, Lemur, Zebra, get 4 Herbies. We are indeed getting emued. But we know they don't have any of the eagles, so... Thank you for that, Dwarven. Yes, that is exactly what happened. If they followed up with a break 7, then that would be a good move for them, I think. Yeah, so the question is, do we just want to upgrade build? There is an eagle to scavenge. I'm not convinced they have any scavenging birds. In fact, I'm pretty sure they have double petting zoo in that hand right now. And I'll guess a 1-size animal, unless they're eyeing the marten or the slowworm here. I was also expert on Africa. Maybe we don't have to play this lemur. I really want this brown bear. Probably a tad greedy to build for it. Just making sure we still have our native farm endgame shield down here with 6 spaces left. Yeah, give me that expert on Africa. Guess we'll draw randomly. Oh. He's here. I was hoping they wouldn't, but that's a good move. Please, please, brown bear. Okay, damn it. Damn it. I guess that means we have to take away the raccoon. Oh, Africa release. Still just raccoon. Kangaroo as well is terrifying. It might have been Big Nose if we kept the lemur, but we did not. It's got to start off with a slow pawn as we move here. Yeah, I think we're just doing a sauce. Just really wish we had 2 size reward. Also, they have no unis at the moment. Alright, plan at the moment is play both these, build a 1 size, play Fox Zebra, do Herbie's 4. Reward probably 2 size, maybe just Aviary. We're going to have a lot of clevers, so we can afford to mix our actions a bit. I mean, I'd play Eagle Zebra if I could, but I can't. Which is what makes it so awkward. Otherwise, it'd be easy choice, just play Eagle Zebra. I mean, the other decision could just be playing the Kangaroo for the 4th Herbie that way. But it's also no second animal. Also, so this is probably Petting Zoo. They haven't built their 5 size yet. I guess they were just denying me the bear. We can draw it up. We can draw up the raccoon here, but we might just want the project. Yeah, massive clevers for no use. I'm fully aware we have like 4 clevers right now. Probably still drawing up raccoon. Or flamingo. Flamingo is a pretty good get. Well, let's take the project too, because we have nothing else. mean, no other projects after Herbie's. I really do want to do cards. Don't want to build. Leave it like that. Oh wow, look at them all. Okay, I mean, they boost up a SOS, but they're just going to spend this time grabbing like a university here, so we're fine with that. Or maybe they grab Partner Zoo? Don't know. That's a good question. Chugsai is going to be very useful for the Hornbill right now. We do have Snapping. Probably just want that. Maybe we're trolling a bit. We probably just want to cause break. We might be releasing this little guy. I see Conservation Zoo as basically being maxed out at 2. But I don't think Small Animals is better than 2. In fact, I'm pretty sure we have to do at least 2 more projects for Conservation. But Small Animals we might not get to 2. It's just scary leaving the ×2 here for them. But I could also do with a lot more cards. I mean, I could also just ×2 on cards. Probably works as well. Yeah, I do like that better. I just don't want to leave the ×2 for them. I think this is a good compromise. And I hope they grab University. Okay, that's great. That's pretty much a wasted move for them, I feel. I think we should be able to end fairly quickly. So we want to do Eagle, Hornbill into 4 birds. That gets us 8, 18, 70. I guess it's like 85 with a donation. We're probably ending pretty soon. Ooh. Get in here, mister. We already wanted the aviary. Oh, we put out 11 break? Okay, we like a break. Yeah, I feel like if we have another action that just wants to be animals again, probably like 1, 2. Kangaroo, we might have made more sense to keep. Ooh. We'll take that instead, though. Imagine if this guy scavenges the other eagle back. That would be huge. It's scavenging time. Alright, we pray it hits. I mean, we don't even need it to win, but... So they want to build a 5 size for their brown bear and a 3 size for their flamingo. Dingo could be a useful little 2 size animal to play. We have 31 money. Do something dumb like a break 6 move and then end with Vulture Dingo. I guess break 5 would do the job. Vulture Dingo should definitely end. Like Snap Koala, you do not have enough time to do that, my friend. I mean, breaking's just better than playing Wild Special. Dingo gives us +6. Wild Special gives us +4. Also, we shouldn't spend the X here. We should save it for Expert. Yeah, they're going to get close to filling map, but not quite. Did give up on the bear. Let's see for fun if we did hit it. Oh, it came back. I don't think we want it, though. Oh, wait, Marabou's just way better. That gives us Penguin Pool endgame as well. We got the Marabou and the Eagle back. And Eagle! No, actually, we don't want the Eagle. No. Just get Assos out of the way. Just playing around Hypnosis. Yeah, so it turns out they didn't have a release for the Bison. They just did it for the single herbivore tag. Maybe they started with the red deer as well. Yeah, I mean, if the starting hand is not that good, well, that was 28 turns. They did break 5 times for us, though, so that did accelerate it a bit. Still about 20 back from where we started today. Rematch. Yeah, there were some odd snapping choices there. Oh my. Maybe being a bit too quick on medical. I mean, we're on science map though. Yeah, cool your jets a second. I mean, obviously really happy to start with these two, but it's a very awkward opening hand. Like, I think we're just gonna take hand size and break 5. Don't really know what we want to do apart from that. Like, it's probably just double uni start. Maybe we keep the release in case we hit a round 1 project. I don't think we can keep medical because we're probably starting hand size uni. Just to hold on to these two. Komodo's too speculative. Like, it could just be the Eagle Owl for Europe, but God knows when we're getting that. Same with Koala. We're not necessarily going to start with the partner zoo. Yeah, it's like not much to do here. I think it's fine. Diversity as well. Just go hand size break 5. Yeah, I mean, if it's just because they have a bad hand, like, are they only going to play me when they have a good hand? That's not very fair. Are we interested in grabbing Rhino? Because it does go nicely with our release. Arky. Probably happy that we took Arky away from them. So I guess we can just start by upgrading, yeah, Science Tier Up, upgrade animals, play Rhino first animal, then upgrade sponsors with that. Then we're just stuck in next round for quite a while. I guess we could also upgrade sponsors and just break with it next round. Maybe that makes more sense. We can do the release in round 3, get the ×2 on sponsors, and just play Explorer Science Lab. Top deck Taco right now, I wish. Yeah, the hand has a lot of power in it, but it is very awkward to start with. Interesting. I mean, there's the only thing snappable here would be the Frill Lizard, but I don't think we want to snap it up. Yeah. Well, we actually want to keep from this hand Science Lab, Explorer, Rhino, Release, and one other card. Not attached to Archaeologist, not really attached to the Eagle Owl. Yeah, we have hand size, so it's not so bad. That's the whole reason we took hand size. Migration. Uh, if they build, we could build and play the water dragon. Although, I guess, okay, with migration, we can actually release it. And we get to sunbathe as well. I'm fine if we both play animals. Upgrade. Build. Yeah, I mean, we're selling Eagle Owl Archaeologist 100%. Can also afford to do a 2 size because we are going to release it. Chameleon. Lizard. Probably a good argument to take left worker. We'll cause break with cards because we do want sponsors high for next round, even though there's probably nothing that we would draw that's going to change our mind on what we keep. I think left worker is just the answer. Oh my god. They don't have project either. Sell Rhino with red deer in the road? No. Dwarven, get the hell out of here. This Rhino is Bay. We love this Rhino. How do I get these games? This is not every game. You've seen game one. It wasn't anything like this. Some you can get lucky sometimes. Good question though. What do we start with? Probably the science lab. Tech Institute. If I play this science lab, are they instantly going to snap up Science Museum? Maybe. Scavenge the medical, yeah. Could consider digging this away, because I don't want them to have it. If they snap it up, though, maybe that's not the worst. They have 2 cards in hand. One of them is the Frilled Lizard. So their hand would be Frilled Lizard, Science Museum. I mean, while the special could be okay, it's not #1 priority. It's probably #2 priority here, behind Science Museum. Even Anaconda is pretty good here. Maybe. Two size. I had a bit of trouble building last game as well. And that's a better kiosk spot. Are they going to do 1 and 2 there then? New game on BGA dropped. Play it Sunday. What new game? I mean, BGA releases like 5 to 10 new games every week. I do try to play one new game every stream at the start, usually. Don't need to build here. We got some time. Panda spin. I don't know about that one, guys. Freaking panda spin. You guys want to see me play panda spin on stream? Okay, I'm vaguely familiar with the rules of the original Maracaibo, but I don't tend to play a lot of the heavier games on stream, to be honest. Okay, is this just gonna scare him into snapping the science museum? Nah, I think it's safer to just get animals. Oh, Whatever, we'll just act like we're not interested. No, I'm very interested though. I'm way too interested in it. If they want to snap it up, fine. Everything's fine. They can't break yet, so we can play our Explorer before we play Rhino. Keeping in mind that we also do want to play Migration before we can release it. It's broken? Surely it's gone through some play testing. Like, they have a good original game to base it off. I can't imagine it's completely broken. Break 5, okay. Yeah, species diversity is already out there. I guess with Explorer, we're pretty incentivized to get all the different habitats anyway. Yeah, they do just break. It's fine. Take monkeys. Oh dear. If they build, we'll build. We can upgrade cards. We also want to play migration, so like we can just build a 2-size here for the taper. Play migration, upgrade cards. Do upgraded cards. We have a bit to do. If they break, it's also fine. We're just relaxed right now. I think we'll take it as the scariest card here. So I don't mind starting with a 2-size anyway. Migration cards project. They can do 2 reptiles. Ooh, saltwater croc. Ooh, and herpetologist. They're gonna take snapping for one of those. Or maybe they take something for geological as well. Hey, be nice to Cal, Tobiko. Be nice to your friend. Okay, I think that's really greedy putting herpetologists in range for us if they do this. So wait, they took the Okapi stable. There's no way they snapped that. Out of all the cards here, I don't know why you would choose that. Am I fine giving up herp? They can definitely play it straight from range. They can also build for it. But I'm worried if I do cards, they're just gonna like build and break 7 before we do our project, which I think is more important to do. But if they don't take it here, we'll just spend the next to the project, snap it up. I guess maybe they don't want to break because they are about to get a second worker as well. Yeah, that's by far their best move. So I have to wonder if they're going to build for the croc. It does get us a bit more time, so we could definitely do cards first, but I think we just want to get rid of this croc. Yeah, they'll never see this habitat project coming. Never. Native farm? Oh, dear God. That's bad. That's really bad if they know how to play that. If they know how to play around it. Okay, they're once again not fully building, so they want to play an animal. Obviously. Do they want to play the dingo from range? Surely not. I mean, the thing is they have hyena and they've left just enough money to play it from range, so I feel like they do. Okay, I'll play myself. Ew. Well, it's better than giving them 6 money, I guess. Really don't want to do that. I mean, release. With what release? Oh, the macaque release. Yeah, we can. We don't have the enclosure for it right now. Probably just want to play this taper and dig some stuff away. Now they're putting the break in range. Yeah, I think they really did want to play that dingo and they can't now. It's probably just very important that we get the taper played so we get some income. I assume we're going to do alright at Sponsored Zoo. I don't know, are we interested in the macaque? Maybe. I don't really have anything that I want to dig away though. Like, even this Muskos we can play right now. I feel like we can hit something better than it. Oh my god, look at that. And we could also just play the... Maybe the dingo's a bit less committal. Naturalist could be fine. I think Sponsored also is going to be fine, right? We're going to play a ton of sponsors. Even if they break out... I mean, firstly, they 100% should have broken. Maybe they're going to do their native play right now. Where does that fit? Polar bear exhibit. Scary stuff. They are running out of room. Perpetual Krantz. There's still the Science Museum too. Let's go for different habitats. We'll probably just play Expert in small and Victory. We can even play Wilds with small here. Llama they do have. I mean, we could start with... They do have a project. Probably just want to break before they get to do the project. Tough. It doesn't feel that bad. I mean, I think the plan is that we're going to spend an X to break 5 and then spend an X to play Wilds of Special and Small. Maybe we'll get this sheep here during the break. Dude, Okapi doing work. They still have native farm in hand. Yeah, it's definitely the right move to break. No question about that. I think we can commit to Waza Special and Small. Maybe it's a bit too committal at the moment. I would love to have another project. It's a bit self-inflicted that we don't. Okay, I mean, that gives us a great reason to go more petting zoos. I think they literally don't have room for an elephant. Maybe they do. No way they just took that. Okay, I guess they did have knowledge that we got a petting zoo. That was probably a bit dumb, but whatever. Tamarin's good. I foresee us building a petting zoo and playing this Tamarin in the 4 size. I mean, I'm a bit more confident now because we do have our 2 size income reward coming in. with 4 species. And we know a lot of their hand. Native farm animals, sheep, polar bear exhibit. They want to snap the Mamba that badly? Could block them on Africa, but it doesn't do enough. I still think they want to play all their sponsors, so I think we have a lot of time this round. Okay, project. Actually useful, actually really useful. Get out. Okay, it's a 6-point native farm right now. I don't think we're anywhere near dead. We're fine, guys. We have a 20-point lead and we have a habitat diversity project in hand. I think we're doing okay. It's going to be native farm and... I guess they can play another one with their Okapi. Hey, Gainer. We can also do 2 projects this round. We can do the Australia release as well. Oh, they have a taco. Guinea pig? They're definitely running out of room for stuff. That's their last 5-size spot, so no elephant we have to worry about. They kind of did the same in the last game as well, right, with their brown bear. They definitely don't have diversity. That was in folder 1 at the start of the game. They do have 5 reptiles, I believe. Third uni. Oh, they also have the science museum. Okay. I still don't think we need to cause a break, even though they do have some money coming in. We're about to get venomed here as well, though. I just want to do the pouching right now. Look, I guess we could also wait till after we release the dingo. Nah, just pouch. We have 2 things we definitely want to pouch. Probably looking to get first. Oh, they need to get Africa partners who here. Okay, they're going to grab Africa Partners next. Let's hit some small animals. Go. 1.5. We'll build a 3 size for this dude. Don't have much of a choice. 3 size up here for the X token, maybe? Starting to think they have sponsored zoo. Primatologist. Now it's 56 to 22. We still have Habitats 5 coming in. They still can't play the Mamba. I guess they have all the petting zoos in the world, though. If we play Expert and Small, we can't afford those just yet, but we can just play the Tamarin here, I guess. Do we care about denying any of these? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I forgot about Explorer, but I also want to get down the Expert on Europe. And we're basically ending in like 1 animals action and a project nearly. See if we get a second playable animal here. And we also have the small animals. Oh no, we release, we don't. It's almost no world where that gets played. They'll snap that for sure, because that's a reptile for them. I'm not sure the end game's going to matter too much. Okay, that's playable. And if they want to grab Australia Partner Zoo... Nah, I shouldn't let them. I feel like this game probably more to do with migration recording this game. The reason that we're so far ahead. Just having all those early projects is massive. Decided to come back. And we can end in 2 moves, then we get 3x tokens to do double projects. And Low Mountain Range is probably our best last project anyway, with migration. Yeah, it's like plus 11. Small animals only plus 9. Oh, we can even get Africa Partner Zoo for a bonus CP at the end, for a bonus 1 appeal at the end. That's cute. Release, get the Explorer value back. Oh, true pouching. Forgot about that as well. Good point. They took it, so we just get Africa anyway. Just in case they hypnosis it here, we actually do want to upgrade build. Because they might have an... Oh no, they took Australia. I mean, they still might have a Hypnosnake. A lot of sponsors for not a lot of end games on them. Wait, they actually didn't get 9 rep. Getting back there. Oh, Tobiko is back in top 10. Someone dropped out. Oh, right. Cal dropped out. Cal has some rough games, apparently. First player, like it. Observation tower. Architectural and climbing. Don't know what this opening hand tells us. Like, we want to keep Maybe both? Don't really have a... Not like clear which direction to go. Nothing related to projects at all. I'm a little bit tempted by the breeding program because we are going to start Science 2 Rep at uni. So if we find any other science tag that's playable and it's going to help us with these. And then is it just Sun Bear for last? But doesn't give us the best opening. I'm not too excited about any of these one-size animals either, though. Maybe just the fox. Pretty playable. Tamarin, so we can draw that up very easily. Next move even. We definitely want that Tamarin. Oh, also Dugong actually. Do we want that more? It's a very playable Dugong with Australia here. Yes, they can draw it up. Oh, like that. That's beautiful. That's suspicious placement. They got a condor. Very nice. Well, I hope you kept me, of course. Here's the thing. I think they just want to build like a... If I was them, I'd just build a 5 size for the Dugong. But I'm also just handing them a Tamarin with 2 Americas. I feel like for my game, I just need to take this for the instant first animal to play. Could definitely regret leaving them a Dugong here. Yeah, okay, they start Americas, so maybe we made the right call. We'll leave a spot there. We might just want to snap it up anyway. I don't know, at the same time we probably want to hit other things. Maybe we'd snap up the barn owl. Barn owl's a bit more interesting because it is for penguin pool. It basically gives us a card draw and it gives us a 3rd different habitat. One size. Raccoon? Very odd one size placement. What the hell does that tell us? Cable car? No, I mean, you just start with cable car first. I think we're skipping Dugong here. I don't regret it either. No regrets. Oh, it's Macaw. Oh my god, it's Macaw. They just get the breeding program. Always draw from the damn deck. Damn it, now I have regrets. Well, I think we're just going to start Habitats 3 next round. Just build another one size for the Fox. I mean, build another one size for the Tamarin. We'll play Barn Owl Fox right now. Actually, we don't have hand size. We probably just want to play Fox Tamarin. Yeah, maybe that makes more sense. Interesting. We have just enough money to build the one size if they want to play a sponsor. I don't think we want to X anything, clever anything back though. Okay, that's fine. So just a bit of a slow start. Barn owl habitats. They do have a project to start with. That gives us an option for next round. And if we had expert on Europe here, this would be huge. No way they just do 2 Americas. No, you can't do 2 Americas with the bison here. That's actually trolling. I'm a little bit concerned seeing that. Yeah, that's much better. That gives them pretty clear path to 5 Americas. They just need 1 more tag. I'm taking that away though, for sure. Also aquarium here though. Gives us a pretty good reason to take the bison. So we just take snapping 2 CP worker. Oh, they so want that bison. And the anaconda. Damn it. We can play the meerkat den next. Okay, that's a really good start for them. That still put us in a better position, I guess. Just. Could go. No. Okay, Anaconda gets them to 3 Americas. We already have 5. Maybe we want to snap this aquarium away. Also, we don't even need to play the Capuchin. We just have vibe with the Bison. Oh, they have 4. It's going to be a bit of a race. I think we just need to make sure we play Export on Americas. I mean, we can get the aquarium here. Give us plenty of stuff to do. Bet. Aquarium does fit nicely here. Three sizes not for the Anaconda. It's interesting. I think we have time. So only have 1 enclosure. Don't know. Have just enough money to afford the Bison. If this is a break, I still think we can beat them to 5. Unless they start with like a 2 size and play 1-2. That would be bad. Yeah, we kind of went with we don't need this guy. Especially with the brown bear here, I do want to keep the sun bear. Oh. Okay, that actually really sucks. If we just played the stupid Export on Americas, we actually win the race. That's really bad now. We have aquarium and penguin pool. We should just take the flamingo. Ah, this is such a dilemma. I think we just can't beat them to it. I mean, maybe if they grab like uni first. Oh, there's no way they do. No way. Okay, they just let us have it. Yeah, they're not expecting the bison. We have to play around this constriction as well. They're still super close to beating us too, because they're about to get a third worker. Very ugly way of doing it, but we absolutely need to win the race to America's 5. Well, if you wait about 2 weeks, Marine Worlds is coming to Arena, and I'll probably be forced to play it a ton on stream. But yeah, it's gonna become a lot more common now that it's coming to Arena in about 13 days' time. Forced. Yeah, I mean, I don't have to play it, but I probably will because it's just gonna be what's in Arena. They should definitely constrict us here. How do I feel about a fishing arena season? Not too excited. I mean, I enjoy it, but it's just very swingy. A lot more luck-based than the base game, so it leads to a bit of frustration on my end. Seems like we want to upgrade build, so we'll probably just get Asia partners with this round. Yeah, we might only have build upgraded. Oh, we have architectural, so yeah. Could be filling map. I guess in terms of projects, Sunbear would give us predator breeding. Or I just want to draw from the deck and find other things to do. Yeah, well, we'll build a manual 3 size. How I wish I could play you. Yeah, to be honest, it's mostly the action cards that I have a problem with in Marine Worlds. Reef as well. Reef to a bit of a lesser extent. I mean, I do have a big problem with Reef as well, though. The cards are far too efficient. So Asia Partner Zoo. Maybe we just upgrade animals first. 2 size here. School tours. What's wrong with the unis? I don't have a problem with the unis at all. Could be sponsors just for more money. We already have enough to play 1-2. Do I definitely want to break next move? I don't think playing foreign does a lot for us. I mean, actually, it's not that bad. We play foreign, upgrade animals, play the Thorny Devil, we get the end game for foreign. It's not like our opponent has a lot to do either. Maybe they do have a lot to do. No, I don't think they have a lot to do. And then it also lets us get a Sos high for next round. A lot higher, not much higher. Oh, Hypno Snake. It's pretty unplayable for them at the moment. Okay, they leave it. We'll take Hypno Snake. Not that we can use it, but we don't want them to use it. Probably just take the P-Foul then. He's going to help fill map. So we might just have to start the round with... Let's get build out of the way for now. Start with a university. Upgrade build is our last. Can play Exponent Africa, get cards out of the way. Yeah, considering the brown bear, I don't know. No, I mean, if they want to get double science uni to play the Hypno Stake, they can. They have 5 Australia. Yeah, our projects aren't great. We have a lot of good appeal animals coming in, though. I don't know. PFAL's probably just as good as brown bear to play, because we don't have a ton of projects to do. So, like, strongly considering just playing Export on Africa, get cards out of the way. At the same time, we don't have a ton of things to actually end the game. Actually, we're going to run out of money if we do it this way. Going to run out of money anyway. Let's see what we get from cards. Probably need something else to help finish. Native Farm's just dead. Oh, they only have 1 card in hand. Problem is no damn X tokens. Maybe they'll leave us 3 here. That would be nice. 12 money. Yeah, I'm not convinced on playing Ark here. So I almost just want to break 5, but this Venom's actually been very annoying. We really just need these X tokens, like, really badly. I think we have enough just appeal power here that we can spend our money if they decide to break here, which they very well could. We have 3 posturing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, we also want to make sure that we have enough kiosks. It's almost better for us if they break. Otherwise, we're just playing like Sunbear single animal. Sunbear into like predator breeding. Foresight's down here. That's a very interesting placement. If it was a rhino, we could be in a bit of trouble. Yeah, it's a big shame. This Venom has been such a pain. Like we almost don't even need the money. We can just take player sponsor. The other consideration is just worker so we can threaten to do 2 projects, but we don't have money. Nah, the break is so close anyway, it doesn't make sense. I mean, they can do another project if they have it here. They don't have habitat diversity, then they have 3 cards in hand. They do have another project. Question is, what do they have to finish with? Our endgames aren't the worst. Got 3 CPs showing we have full architectural from just no projects, but we have to get this build 2 action out of the way. So 2 size, posture, posture, posture. We can at least do geological for 2 as the last project. Not great though. For endgames, they have 2 showing as well. Yeah, the big question is what is in this 4 size. And I guess we'd like to snap up the export in Africa to play it during the break. Otherwise, we'd just take migration probably. Giraffe. And the other question is, do we want to clever back cards or build? I feel like we'd just rather fill map, do project, break 9 if we get the chance. Very close to ending though. See what they got. If it's Rhino, we probably don't get a chance to break 9. We'll just take the money to play like Martin. If it's Rhino, maybe we just take X tokens so we can do their project anyway. Dusky Leaf. Kangaroo. Wonder what their plan to end is. I guess any project ends. Even 2 rep ends. I think we'll take the X token just in case we get another project to do. If we don't have a project to do, then it's like the same as playing the Martin. It's a bit risky causing the break because we don't actually have any playable animals. Oh, habitat diversity, okay. No sponsor to play. Do our endgames beat that? If they have conservation zoo, we're definitely screwed. We have a nothing move for our last action. Breaking's a bit risky as well. Like, we can break, but we are costing ourselves 3 X tokens. So we're costing ourselves 3 points for sure doing that. We might get 1 back. But in terms of endgames, we do have 1, 2, 3, nearly 5 endgames to their 2. So we really only lose if they have a 4 CP game, which would be Conservation Zoo. Favorite Zoo, they have 3. If they have Favorite Zoo. Two, three. Can't do 2-rep, we don't have cards upgraded. I mean, we have just no point scoring move. We're 1 money short from the Martin. I feel like breaking could definitely hurt us though. Such low odds that we find a sponsor as well that's actually going to give us any points. Because we can't play any that have a building. I think we just have to hope that they don't have a 4 CPN game. Yeah, there was nothing we could have done there. If we take money instead of the X tokens, it's maybe we could have found something with the hunt. Maybe we should have just taken the money. If we take the 12 money, we can play the Martin. Maybe it would have hunted the Eel, which is not playable. So it's the same result. The Venom, yes and no. I mean, yes, it did. It did hurt a lot. I guess we could have played the Martin this round instead of playing both these. I mean, they gifted us 5 Americas, but they just had 6 projects to do throughout the game. They started with Macaw, and then they got the bird breeding straight away. What did we snap up? Aquarium? Them getting the bird breeding was definitely the first big advantage for them. Having the first seal was pretty huge as well. I don't know, apart from that, nothing like completely special, but also getting 5 Australia. Yeah, it's just 6 projects to 4 that's the difference. Oh, it's a good thing we're not going for first this season. Yeah, we didn't even run out of projects to do though, because we had the geological project they gave us. I guess we did run out on the very last move, but yeah, okay, that as well. Disappointing. Well, there's got to be no way they start with Europe Partner Zoo here. Do we want to go the expert in Preds just to make it the full combo? But I kind of like the Cayman as well for double project and release potential. Probably just that. Just kind of awkward not having a sponsor to start with. I guess we can start by building a small enclosure, then getting Europe. Hmm. Yeah, so I mean, if we just had one more money just to play an animal on the last turn, just anything to do on the last turn, it's a win. That's very suspect. I mean, there's no reason we can't build bigger. We are probably going to release this guy eventually. Just start Europe, break 5. Well, kind of looks like they also have a release. And that's expensive. What? Do they have 2 reptiles? Are they actually trying to do 2 reptiles? That's super greedy. And we just have to break before they... Oh, it's pretty annoying, actually. We can't? We can, but then we don't play animals? No, okay, they're giving up. Stop the plan. Okay. Alright, we'll just start with animals then. Start with our not suspicious stoat here. Uh... Oh, okay, they do have 2. That's a bit more awkward. There is like, okay, hold up, we can play it. We can. Can even do it. While building a 4 size for the Cayman, we have to discard one of these. Oh no, they have a jumping animal. Boo. Oh, they just had 2 Americas. I mean, they're off to a fantastic start. I mean, I just really want to keep both these projects. Take 2 size. Upgrade animals, kind of looking at snapping up the Ibex here. They take worker. So I would like them to do cards. This dude's on a 6-game win streak? Oh no. Alright, we can work around that. I mean, 2 CP worker on this map is just quite good. But we have the opportunity to break both of our workers away. I guess we can do with the... Not the bar now. Oh, here's the problem. If we play the freaking Ibex, we only get the 2 size back from the Stoat release. Yeah, maybe we just have to live with that. Oh boy, I'm so glad we did that. Well, actually, I was pretty far away. With the Ibex here anyway, we get to... I think we just start by breaking 5, see if they spend an X to spend their worker. If they don't, we'll just break it away. Play Cayman Ibex. Okay, they do. So we can also just spend an X to grab America's Partner Zoo. Then we can break before they get to play animals. Pretty good if they saw the Ibex move. I guess not that impressive, but... Do we want the giraffe for the herbivore tag, maybe? Then we can just play the Ibex from range, maybe snap up the Dusky Leaf. I don't care about the Caracal at all. Dusky Leaf's just a useful 2-size animal to have. Kind of looking at 2-size sea turtle tank. Just to completely destroy the last of our water space available. Does not fit. Herbivores. It'd be nice to be able to build an enclosure here and play Okapi, but it doesn't fit. I mean, we should get our... They kind of a jumping animal. We should get our 3 moves in to do the project before break. We should be pretty well set up to get the uni by doing... Oh, are they going to break away our worker? It's not as painful because we get the sea turtle tank down. I don't know that our map has room for a copy. Oh, it'll be nice to upgrade a Sos though. Get some donations going. Yeah, I think Okapi has to die here. I just don't see where it fits. Sea Turtle tank. I mean, it fits like that. Three size there for giraffe, but then we have no big enclosure spaces. Can't be right. Oh my god, they can break. They will as well. Do we just have to suck it up and grab hand size here? God, I hate playing with no X tokens. Okay, it's not that bad for action order. And we can play Sea Turtle tank, sell Okapi. Yeah, I mean, it does fit down there, but it kills our last enclosure, like big enclosure space, so I feel like it can't be right. Export in Africa could definitely be useful. I think next move we just want to play... Assuming they don't break. They probably will. Okay, I'm happy to see that. Now we can do our project. The question is, do they have a project? We can play Caracal Dusky Leaf here. Clever back build out of the way. Could be cards as well. What do we take here? Pouching? We can pouch Sea Lion. Don't really want to pouch Export in Africa. No, I mean, the plan is not to upgrade build this game, so not particularly worried about Aviary space. Of course they have that. Well, do they really want the ×2? Oh, that's bad. Okay, they give us the ×2 if we want it. Geo. Guess they're pretty happy to build. Okay, it's not easy for them to get the brown bear at the moment. We're going. Oh, there's also the release. First thought was ×2 on sponsors to play export in Africa and get this export in large. Not really that good. I just want to play export in Africa break. I really am going to put this project out there though to get the ×2. I mean, they want the break as well. They're just going to fully build right now. Probably wouldn't mind doing another cards action. Look at all these double science requirements. We can't play any of them. I guess as soon as we do 2 reptiles donate, we can get double science uni. I mean, there's so much to deny. I mean, now I'm more leaning towards we definitely want to deny the Cobra because that's also a reptile and playable. Just play like Expert on Africa, get cards out of the way, but problem is we don't have any animals to play at the start of next round. Shoebill. I just have to start by drawing cards and then doing project. Okay, is that actually scary? There is the release. Far out. I mean, it's just a complete death sentence if we let them Cobra Arasos right now. This just makes it easier to build a 5 size. We'll see. I mean, I expect they snap the eagle. Maybe we can start by playing the Bird of Paradise. They might start by playing Shoebill Tamarin. And then a Sos to donate. I guess I could just... We can uni block them by just taking the double science uni. Then we run the risk of not winning reptiles too. But if they donate here, we kind of forced to take the uni. I think it makes sense. We want the double science anyway. Can get cards upgraded before we use it. I think we can probably afford to donate 7. I don't know, we get some sunbathing with the Cobra. If they don't have a Clever, it's pretty good time if we do cards, then Hypno their Sos on 3. They should see it coming, but I don't think they can do anything about it. Grab Asia Partner Zoo? Problem was I didn't have enough X tokens to beat them to 8 CP. So I think Uniblock was the only option. There's also a freaking reindeer here. That's pretty good for us if we ever find time to build for this, but we absolutely should. That's 1, 2, that's 4 Herbies. We should definitely be taking that. Okay, Vet is amazing too. What the hell don't we want that? Hey, Kinesial? Yeah, going pretty well now. All healed up. Guess we just start with a nasty Hypnosis. Yeah, play a sponsor. Play the polar bear exhibit. You can't. Oh no. Oh, that's really bad. I don't like our chances much anymore. Actually, I think we're pretty cooked. Also, and we don't have 5 reptiles, we only have 4. I think it just goes. Also, yeah, expert enlarge, whatever. Okay, yeah, at least they don't have cards upgraded. That's alright for us. I mean, I don't want them playing this Macaw, but... I think it's too early for the red panda. Just maybe want the... I'd rather wait to play vet as well. On the X token, build a 3. Maybe before they get any ideas of playing polar bear exhibit. Oh, we get the uni here. Okay, that solves some issues. Oh, and we get a clever. Oh my god. Too good. Okay, we take the school tours then. Maybe it's not looking so bad now. Way too expensive. Yeah, interesting. Thing is, we actually do want to build a 3 size pretty badly. But we also want to play sponsors. So I kind of don't want to move any of these. They're not in range of breaking for quite a while. Okay, maybe we just want to build a 3 size over here. Play vet. Do the project. Cause break. Sounds reasonable. Two reptiles. But we do have 4 Herbies incoming soon-ish. Can't take pouching X. We have nothing that we want to pouch. Probably just the X tokens. Yep, 2 reptiles. So they can. They don't have enough money to play Eagle. But they're probably looking to do Eagle into release at some point. Very soon. Money's not the worst idea. We really need a break so we have more enclosures. Well, 1 more enclosure. They do want the polar bear. Makes sense. So if we break, they just do Eagle into release, and they have Brown Bear coming. God, it's such a good Brown Bear. They got 10 money instead of uni. I could do one delaying move with 2 rep. They definitely can't afford Eagle. I don't mind that. We do have favorite zoo. Can also use this chance to get the macaw, because that does give us... No, we already have 4 Americas with the reindeer. Do we have to be worried about the penguin pool at all? I mean, macaw's is playable for both of us pretty good. Medical? I mean, if they just want to spend this turn grabbing third partners, that's amazing for us. Wow, that is so good for us. They didn't even need that last worker. I think if we win this game, that could have been the winning move to rep right there. Because that move just did absolutely nothing for them. So we probably want to go giraffe, reindeer. Do 4 Americas. Definitely want the medical. I think we should leave this open. Yeah, that's what I mean. Their Resource is starting at 1 now. I don't know if we can close out the game fast enough. I just hope they're going to run out of projects as well. Hey, Maxim. Yeah, this did absolutely nothing because they're already getting their last worker from their brown bear. We do have 2 projects, so we're going to be pretty close to ending. Plus, we have some good medical breakthrough points coming in. Maybe they start with brown bear. Oh no, flashbacks to the Venom. If I've seen the new Ark Nova page on BGG, I've seen the sort of standalone game that's coming. I have not forgotten Bet, do not worry. Eagle now. We're on board of remembering Bet. Yeah, I saw the new game. I think we got him on the back foot here. I mean, it just seems like it's a beginner-friendly game. Yeah, simplified, exactly. This freaking Venom's actually hurting us again. I don't know why they need to... Do they have another eagle? I don't know why they felt the need to do that. Because they can just release it and get the 5 size back. But they certainly want to break. We have to try to end before they can break. Okay, so we can just afford to play Panda. I mean, we don't even want a pouch. I guess we just take the money. So, like, we want to play Panda do project do double sponsor. Is that ending? It's pretty close. Break 5. Gonna play Brown Bear now. I think they're too far behind. We'll see. Oh, I forgot about these 2 points we're giving him. I mean, this should definitely be ending. If we take 5 money, we can donate as well. Yeah, I'm medical descends. Okay, we have enough to end in 2 moves. Maybe they break, though. No, I think they just want a Brown Bear right now. Eagle into X token. Well, this is what I mean. They completely screwed up their action order by taking the Europe Partner Zoo. I think they got baited so hard into doing that. I think the better move for them is just Project Break. But it seems like they wasted a lot of time building the aviary as well. Unless they have another Eagle, in which case we might just be screwed. 2 size. I mean, they're definitely breaking. So is it better to play medical and guided school tours first? Probably is better because then we can also take pouching as last reward. Also, we have favorite zoos, so we probably want to grab 2 rep at the same time. I mean, we definitely do. They should definitely be just breaking 4 though. Okay. I guess they didn't have another Eagle. Well, it wasn't really a successful day. 1, 3, lost 2. I think we ended up like basically minus 50 points nearly. I think minus 45 points. Oh, we're like 1 win away from back in the top 20. Well, it's actually really close. We're like 1 win away from back in top 16. Winning the Marine World game? I don't know. Yeah, 12 days, then you guys will have all the Marine Worlds that you could ever ask for. I honestly don't know what we're going to do with Ark Nova Wednesdays in 12 days. So I think if we do 5 Marine World games a week, I'm just going to go completely bonkers mad. We can definitely see how it goes for like the first couple of streams, but I think I'm going to get extremely tilted. Anyway, that's still a couple of weeks away. Yeah, loss, win, win, loss, win. Oh well. I'm hoping it's kind of a close race towards the end so we can spectate some games on the last day. That would be fun. Seems like it will be. I don't know. It seems like What, How, and Dwarven can't help themselves from playing a lot of games. So I feel like these two will just keep jockeying in first and second for a little while. And hopefully it's close towards the end. Yeah, basically the opposite. 4 Marine Worlds game, 1 normal game. Anyway, that's that's all we're playing today. So thanks all for watching. Have a good rest of the day, and we'll see you guys on Friday for some replay analysis. Good night. Marine Worlds makes me mad because it's a lot more luck-based than the base game.